Bet you didn't know. Bruce Lee came from a crazy rich Jewish connected dynasty. Yeah, some way most fans don't know, the dragon graduated in philosophy from University of Washington. Mind-blowing. For 1,000 years, Chinese merchants journeyed along the Silk Road, selling exquisite silks to distant lands, from the Middle East to Europe. Yet the age of exploration shattered everything. Countless silk farming families fell into ruin. Among them, an impoverished household whose daughter would be known as She, an absolute icon. She was born in 1840 in Shanghai to silk farmers. The same year, opium wars broke out between Britain and China. She's family bankrupted. Her dad died, and his uncle sold her to a Shanghai brothel to feed his opium addiction. Yikes. Then she was trafficked to safer Hong Kong. But she said, nah, not my vibe. Hustled her way into a foreign trading firm job. Boss move. P.S. Some say she was Cantonese on boat who were forbidden from living on land. But number one, She's surnames are Shanghainese, not Cantonese. Number two, if she grew up oppressed, would she really land a corporate gig? Nah. She clearly had that silk princess hustle energy. Now, enter our Dutch Jewish handball. In 1860s Hong Kong, she met Moses Bosman, a meat tycoon from a Jewish German family. They were been together for 14 years, popping out 5 kids. Eurasian kids in 1800s Hong Kong? Basically social pariahs. The kids faced mad discrimination. Moses and She's kids, Dom, Fook, Jay, legends incoming. While Moses' kids looking hella Dutch, one looked suspicious Asian. Meet Gump. In 1866, she had a child with a wealthy merchant Kwok. The boy is Gump. Though half-sibling to Bosman's children, Gump took the surname Hall and maintained close ties with the family. All children achieved exceptional success as adults. Gump became an insanely rich coal, sugar, finance mogul across China and sea. He was knighted twice by King George V, St. John others. He even broke racial ceilings. He was the first Chinese in British-only Hong Kong Jockey Club. Fancy. A Eurasian mistress of German-Chinese descent as one of his wives. Crucially, their daughter Irene was not Grace's biological child, but born to Gump and a British mistress. To legitimize her, he adopted her under Grace's name. Thus, Irene was Chinese-British, not Chinese-German. The Lee family emerged. Irene fell in love with Lee, a famous Cantonese opera actor. Facing family opposition, they eloped, explaining their later distance from the Jewish clan. On November 27, 1940, Irene gave birth to Bruce Lee in San Francisco. The name Bruce was given by the attending physician. The rest is history. Lee became the greatest Asian star. Bruce Lee had 75% Chinese and 25% European ancestry, but specifically British, not German. Bruce Lee and his brothers' belief in German stemmed from assuming Grace was their maternal grandmother. But U.S. immigration records confirmed Irene's parentage. Father, Chinese. Mother, British. Family dynasties don't sleep. Moses and She's descendants. A self-made billionaire at 38, standing on top of Hong Kong, kicked open racist doors, moved onto Europeans' only Victoria Peak, besties with British royalty, founded Sun Zhongshan and Jiang Jieshi, who were the leaders of China before the Second World War. His kids were all rich too. Grandson Joseph is the main donor to British Museum's China wing. His daughter Clara Married into Hong Kong's mega-rich family, their son drafted Hong Kong's basic law and hung with Jiang Zemin, chairman of China, Li, general of Jiang Jieshi, and right-hand man to Long. Wait a minute. Bruce Lee died in his mistress Betty's bed. Who is Betty? Betty's uncle was Long. The man Lee literally marched for, full circle. Fook, one of China's top 5 tycoons. His son Wang, Hong Kong's first Chinese lawmaker. Wang's son, Macau's king of gambling, Stanley Hall, who ironically didn't gamble at all. Stanley's sis Winnie, genius beauty who bankrolled Stanley's empire and dated her cousin Robert, who was another rich guy. Walter Bosman, when full colonizer, studied in UK, became British commissioner to South Africa, stayed and developed there for the rest of his life. Meanwhile, Moses Bosman, after ditching she and the kids, he married 21-year-old California socialite Mary Forbes in 1877. Then he became British citizen in 1888. In 1892, died just before his abandoned Eurasian kids became billionaires across 3 continents. Never underestimate a girl sold into a brothel who rebuilt a global empire. And Bruce Lee, 75% Chinese, 25% British, and 100% badass.